Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask, episode 32.
On this episode, we will start off by playing a game of roulette, though I believe it's the two in the top left star position.
No. Yeah, I knew that one was there.
And what the same position except the other side.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
But to add some fun,
why don't you use the hook shot so we're not wasting arrows?
I like my arrows and my bees.
Yeah. One of them contains bees, two are empty, and the other two contain spiders.
Oops.
So
wow, I lost an entire hour and a half from a skull shot.
No, the bees hit you a couple times.
Well, like once or twice, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes those bees can kind of get stuck on these jars, which I find hilarious.
Yeah.
But,
so there's a bunch of jars here. It's the one on the far left.
Oh yeah, so knowledgeable.
Oh yeah, I have to be.
No.
This is my favorite video game.
Oh yeah, you totally didn't know.
The jars have really weird hitboxes when you roll into them, and so it's good
I can
to
show
just,
you.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm doing really well at the moment.
Wow,
Stop being so good. There we go. See.
Yeah. If you miss the where you're supposed to roll by like even like a pixel or a few, you kind of don't hit them. You kind of roll to the side, and it's really weird. It's just one of those things that just kind of doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
So anyway, there's a sleeping Deku there, so it only makes sense that we play the Santa of Awakening to wake him up.
Awakening!
Which
we will hear again so very soon.
I used to think that you had to be a Deku to make the Santa of Awakening actually work.
Oh well, you had to be a Deku to make it work for Woodfall, so it's not surprising you really thought it had to for the other.
Yeah.
Alrighty! Well, mind you, we need to be a Deku anyway to get up there, so
Yeah.
in some ways you have to be. Get in there.
You have to be a Deku, but you don't have to be a Deku to wake him up.
No. You do, however, need your hookshot for this! Death to the heathens! Ah. Brilliant.
And then there are two jars here, but they just contain nothing.
They contain absolutely nothing, and I don't think this is.
No, we don't need any more spiders.
We don't.
So, I mean, yeah, bugs.
Bugs.
They're bugs, not spiders. So this room is a new room we haven't been in yet, which means there's brand new spiders, and there's also a switch,
Which
you
I
should
will
probably
get
hit,
in a moment.
in case we fall off and die.
Fall off and die, then just hookshot across.
Yeah, we could hook shot if we fell down too.
See, this is where, you know, if you didn't have the hookshot, then that would make more sense. So let's guess which one, because, you know, there's more of them.
4, and there's only one with a spider in it this time.
And I actually got the right one!
That was amazing. We're 3 for 3 now.
Yeah, we are doing a bit too well, if you ask me. From there, yes, there is. There's one just chilling out up there like a villain.
Yep.
There we go.
I think the other 7 are in the next room.
Yeah, I think they all are.
No,
no,
there's still one
there's
more.
one up there.
Yeah. Probably
I'm
in one of the
not
boxes.
gonna take the ladder. Break.
No, I think it's on the beam actually.
Yeah, it is on one of them. It's like over. Oh no, it might be in the. Or it's.
Oh yeah, it's on the
is.
beam. It's on the beam.
Right there.
Yep.
It was just being sneaky earlier.
There we
go. Swing dig.
Right. This hole here is. You can try and get to it with the bunny hood if you want, but you can easily make it as Link too.
Yeah, let's see.
You just need to line it up right. See,
there.
it's a tight jump, but you can make it easily. It's no big deal.
It's still easier with the bunny hood, and there are
so
some
in this
that
room,
hide out in here.
There are two that are crawling around inside the grass here. There's 3 on the tree, just like there were 3 on the chandelier in the swamp spider house. So if you smack into the tree, this tree also has weird rolling into physics. See, that was like a perfect roll, and you kind of roll to the side there.
All right.
There
Bam.
we go.
Do this. No, don't bounce into there. No. I'm gonna get you. I don't even move. Wow, I'm like getting killed by things that are stationary. And the third
one fell on the other. Oh, I think it crawled in the grass.
It did.
It's right around there, though. Yeah. And now there's one more in a beehive in the ceiling. So.
Which might be this one.
Wow. We
Damn.
got
Okay, we're doing.
one.
We're doing too good here. Except for my running into them. Okay, we got them all. Let's head out of this beeswax. Yes.
Now that we're done collecting them, the curse will be lifted on the guy who was trapped in the spider Skeletula body.
Who I didn't really
outside.
pay too much attention to, but
No, we
you're
didn't
used
really
to them.
show you guys him. We just kind of walked by him collecting the bugs. He was just
The
kind of
bugs
that
were more
guy
important
there
at the time. Alright, doesn't he just look amazing?
in that
Okay.
Robin Hood outfit, the nice
Very,
tight
very
pants,
green and yeah, anyway, let's talk to him.
open-chested shirt.
I've been saved! Why do I give everyone the same voice? The mask. Yes, give me the mask. Give it. Take it. Yes.
So
Thank you.
he gives us the Mask of Truth, which lets us talk to animals, well, dogs, if we pick them up.
Which I noticed actually mentioned the Sheikah, which I didn't really notice before.
He mentioned the Sheikah?
Yeah, he did in the description for the Mask of Truth. It actually does mention them.
Oh.
I didn't even notice that. Wow, tattle just went through his head. He's kind of creepy looking.
He is.
Anyway, let's show the purpose of this mask.
The mask also lets you talk to gossip stones as well, if you ever see them.
And dogs! And this is actually relevant in the future for a heart piece.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We'll need
Okay.
to know stuff like that for a heart piece, but that's just that. So, now it is almost 10 o'clock and time is just passing by so slowly. So we are going to return to Clocktown because we need to start the Anjou Cafe side quest all over again. Because, well, we're going to get something different from it this time. So, we'll see you guys at the front desk at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Stay tuned. Let's start this up again.
Oops.
Alright, and we are in the Stockpot Inn. When Anjou gets to, if you talk to her before the postman arrives, but after she's back from delivering her mother lunch, she'll give you this room key. And the room key is actually for a different person who has the same name as you. So
Very
pretty much you're
unfortunate.
stealing out of the room. And while she's talking to the postman, why don't we go upstairs and show you what the room key does for you.
Yeah, might as well.
It allows you entrance to this second room here. And in this second room, there is...
A treasure chest!
that contains 100 rupees.
100! Awesome.
And also you can hear through the wall.
Yeah, at the moment there's nothing.
Yeah.
But when she is in her room, you can hear a conversation between her and her mother at some point. I don't really remember.
No, it's not her and her mother. Her mother never comes upstairs.
No, there is.
Oh, her and her mother, right? Not
Yeah.
her and her grandmother, that's right.
No. Alright. Oh, no.
So the
hold on.
postman's left, so we need to talk to her with the cafe mask. And she'll invite us the same as she did before midnight first day. So we'll have to keep a note of that.
Creepy mask. Slowing it down again, just because I like my slow hours.
Oh yeah.
I like those sort of things, if you know what I mean.
Slow down time.
Whoa. Waka waka. Let's do this.
So now that time has slowed down, it's time to continue on other stuff in our quest.
Yes.
And like going to the next area is pretty important.
Yeah.
So if we leave out of East Clocktown,
We will be straight on course to our next destination, which you've actually seen before, because we got the stone mask from there.
yeah, we just didn't go anywhere in there because, well, we couldn't.
Couldn't, for one.
So for this we need Epona again because we need to get over the gates. And also earlier on we collected the Garo mask from the Gorman brothers in the race, and this is where that is going to come in handy.
Yes. Well, it only really comes in handy once, and then otherwise it just sort of sucks.
Well, it's interesting. You can
It's
fight.
an
You can
interest.
fight the Garo
Yes.
whenever
if you
you
wear
want.
it. And you can choose not to fight them whenever you want. It's quite fabulous.
Yeah, just take off your mask.
Yeah.
So there's a guy sitting on the plateau up there, and he notices you. What are you doing in a place like this? Yeah.
It is fortunate, but it's not a place for one such as you. So yeah, pretty much he wants you to
So he
wear-
basically pretty much tells you wear a mask that you can find the wandering
Alright, I
spirit.
have.
So you show him the Garo's mask, and he'll suddenly notice it and say, "Ooh, that's a nice mask." And you know, it's the mask of the leader of the ninjas, because this game has ninjas in it now.
Freaking ninjas.
So he'll summon this tree out of thin air, and
I summon you!
you can hookshot up to it, and hookshotting up to it allows you to enter in.
That's not what I was going for. Okay, there we go.
We could have done this a little bit before when we first got the hookshot, but of course we can't because for the next area we
Anyway,
we need the ice arrows.
I'm gonna run into these. I can feel them. So these are not Gorons,
Yeah.
and that's a boulder.
These enemies here are not Gorons. They're called like Gojirons or something like that.
I think you're
But
right.
they rush.
No,
Nejirons. Yeah. They roll at you and they blow up. They're kind of like suicide bombers of sorts. If you hit them with your sword, they'll blow up as
They will
well.
explode.
So the best thing to do is to just dodge them, or I think you can just hold up your shield and they'll roll right by.
I see Tingle! He's like, where's Waldo in this game? No, just kidding. Alrighty, this place sounds and looks amazing.
Ikana Canyon.
We kinda know this person.
That's Sakon, or Sakon, however you want to say
Yeah.
it.
That's a nice sword.
You have. You notices Link's sword. Ooh.
Ooh.
Did I mention that is one nice sword? Can I see it for a second?
Yes! Don't want to trouble you, but...
Yeah, eventually Tattle starts getting mad and starts kind of attacking him, and he's like, oh, this is so horrible, and then he runs away.
I thought that was neat.
Yeah.
You don't usually see her being like
That's
red.
the only time you can see Tattle
being red.
being red.
Blood red. Like your soul. Shit.
I didn't even hit the Octrock. Why did you Z-target them?
Because Z-targeting requires effort.
Okay.
I'm aware that my logic is flawed and that I have only one arrow, but hey, I did it! And that's all that matters.
So once you've ice arrowed the Octoroks, you can hookshot from tree to tree here, and eventually you'll reach the top. The plateau, the top. And then there's an owl statue here, so we don't have to make that climb ever again.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Oh, what?
Kill that guy.
Get over here. Yeah, that's right, with the hook shot.
With
That's
the hook
adding
shot.
insult to injury. Alright, now we have to get back down. Woo!
Yeah. Now that we're done with that, we don't really have much else to do right now. So we're gonna travel back through to where we first hookshotted up to the top of the hill there, and we're gonna go to the right, to the graveyard.
To the graveyard.
Yeah. Ikana graveyard. This time don't get a rock falling on you, huh?
Hush.
You're really good at having stuff just fall out of the sky on top of you. Wow, that was close.
I'm glad I had the, incentive to move there. I don't need a Pona.
So moving off to the right,
I'm gonna
you
get
can...
No.
No,
Good.
yeah, I was about to say it's gonna catch you climbing up the hill.
No, that one's gonna get me. No! No!
You could wear the stone mask through that part, but we're just too cool.
No,
so.
it's more fun when you have things chasing after you and being horrified about life. Alright.
This is the graveyard.
Oh shoot, I need more arrows.
Uh,
Well, I'm sure something in here will have an arrow. That I can
Yeah.
maybe.
you need a couple more arrows than one for this. Oh, that's good
That
enough.
works perfectly! Genius! It's like I knew it was there, which I really
We can
didn't.
hold 50 arrows. Why do we only have 11?
I don't know! It's not like
Probably
I
'cause
wasted
you
a million.
wasted.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
waste.
And we have Dampy the Gravekeeper back
He
from Ocarina of
returned.
Time.
Look how slow he walks when time is slowed down.
When time's slowed down.
My Jesus.
Super slow motion walking.
Like seriously, you can't walk that slow if you try. That's how slow you can walk. Okay, anyway.
Anyway, we have a big old sleeping skeleton here. So in order to wake him up, we need to play the wake-up song.
The wake-up song?
Yes.
Maybe the Sonata of Awakening? Yeah.
And he starts running after. So, on the next episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask, we will be battling the great Skull Kita. So
See
stay
you then.
tuned.